What's up, guys? My name is John. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the month 1, but really it's month 4 update for the niche site case study. Now, this is a site that I started back in January, and so it's already 4 months old. And that's why I say it's really month 4. But I didn't make a video or anything like that. And it really wasn't going to be a case study site to begin with. But I decided it was doing pretty good, so I just thought I would show you more or less what I do with the site and show you the progress along the way. Now, before you get your hopes up, I'm not going to be revealing the domain or the niche for this case study. I am going to be showing you all the numbers as far as the traffic numbers, the content numbers, and basically everything else on how I do everything. And so, without further ado, let's jump on into the update. Now, again, this is a site that I started back in January. I started it on a brand new domain. It's an 8-letter domain, very brandable, and it is a .com. Now, this isn't a very broad niche. Again, I'm not going to reveal the niche, but it isn't a very broad one, which means that I have tons of content that I could write for this site. There are literally thousands of different topics and ways to go with this, and it's a very open space. And what I mean by that is, there's room for other avenues for this site. Now, the site is running Popcorn version 2. I really just like that theme. It's got a lot of features. If you haven't already seen that theme, you can check it out over at popcorntheme.com. It was created by affiliate marketers for affiliate marketers. So it's super fast, it looks great, and there's a lot of features. So, I mean, what more can you ask for in a theme? Now, it is a paid theme. If you're not familiar, it's one-off. You paid $99 and you get the theme. Now, basically, in that one-off payment, you can use the theme for as many sites as you want. So it's definitely worth it. And again, it's super fast and it looks good. So not a lot to complain about there. If you, like I said, if you want to check it out, go to popcorntheme.com. Now, as far as the plugins I use, I went over this in the first video, and if you haven't already seen that video, I'll put a link up here and in the description below. But basically, I like to keep it very, very light when it comes to plugins. Now, the Popcorn theme does encourage you to use the Gutenberg plugin, so I have that running. I have the Link Whisperer free version on my site. I have Lightspeed Cache. I'll be using that one until until I get it over on Ezoic and start using the Leap. It also has the Rank Math SEO plugin and the Google Site Kit. Now, there probably will be maybe at least one more plugin that I'll put on here. So we'll see how it goes. But this is pretty much what I like to keep it. I like to keep it 5 or 6 plugins, no more really, if I can help it. So, for the month, here is my Popcorn theme stats, if you will. This is a neat little feature that is inside of Popcorn version 2. It basically keeps all of this data for you, and you can see it real easy right there in your dashboard. Now, for the month, I was able to get 10 new articles on the site. And if you, I had 10 on it at the beginning in that first video, so now I've got a total of 20 articles. I've got 2 more in draft. And for as far as published words, I've got 63,267. The average word length of my articles are 3,164. Now, before you say, whoa, those are long articles, basically there's a couple of those articles that are bringing that word count, that average word count up. Not all of them are 3,000 words. So there are a couple of really long ones, but most of them are in the 2,000 to 2,400 range. And that's just basically because there's a lot of questions to answer about each topic. So the average reading time, it says it's 16 minutes. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to say that's accurate, but again, I think that may be bloated because of a few of those articles are really long. And at the bottom here, you can see my SERP robot, my keyword tracker. The average position is 20.8. I have a total, again, of 20 articles on the site. Three are have kind of moved up. That's what that they're the white column. They've improved. Three of the articles have improved at the time of this snapshot. In the top three, I have three articles. Top 10, I have 10 of the 20 articles are in the top 10, and then so on and so forth. If you want to look at the individual articles here, you can see the rankings. Now, again, this is a new site. It is only about 4 months old, so there are going to be some fluctuations. I mean, there's a Google dance, if you will, where basically it moves. Google moves you around to see where you should rank. But basically, these keywords are very low competition. Even though some of them are higher search volume, they're still pretty low competition as far as who's writing content for them. You can see down here at the very bottom keyword. At the time of this snapshot, it hasn't done anything yet, but that is a super, super high volume keyword compared to the rest of them. You can see it gets about 5,000 to 6,000 searches per month according to the keyword data, which is not super accurate. But anyways, for a different video. Moving on, here is my search console for the month of April. You can see that for the month of April, I had 9,350 or so impressions. My average position was 21.3 according to console, with a click-through rate of 1.6%. And for the month of April, I had a total of 151 clicks. Now, the really cool thing about this is in that first video, that first 90 days that I showed you in that first video, I had a total of 77 clicks. So the first 90 days, I had 77 clicks. And then in this month of April alone, I had 151 clicks. So I'm pretty happy about that. You can see the line is steadily going up here, and I'm super happy about that. So let's go ahead and move on. As far as earnings, as you might imagine, month 4, there's no earnings. So here is my Amazon screenshot for the month of April. I did not have any earnings, but I did have some clicks, which I'm pretty happy about. If you look there toward the end of the month, you can see that I had some clicks, about 20 or so on one or two of those days. So pretty happy about that. You can see that I have it's 38 clicks total. Now, again, I didn't have anything ordered or purchased, so I don't have a conversion rate or anything like that yet, and I didn't make any money. But clicks in month 4 is pretty encouraging. Moving on. So what did I do this month, and what are my goals basically for the site? My goals for the site are to publish about 20 to 25 articles per month, mainly info content, and I'm basically planning on monetizing it with display ads. Again, there's thousands of different topics that I can put on this site and still be niche relevant. I don't have to branch out to other niches and go sort of like a catch-all site. There are literally thousands of topics for this niche. So display ads is a great play. I am going to do some affiliate posts, Amazon plus whatever else I find. Literally, like I said, again, there are tons of different avenues for this. And again, this is very open for an info product. So I want to create an info product for it. I just need to find the right product idea and get to work. Okay, so what was I able to accomplish this month? Again, I published 10 articles. I did also get the site approved for AdSense. It literally took, it was an overnight thing. I, again, had 20 articles on the site, all in one category, which has been something that's kind of stopped me in past sites, as I'd put, different categories on there, and it's always caught me. So this site, I did nothing but one category, got to 20 posts, then applied. It was literally accepted overnight. So super cool. I also went ahead and put it onto my Ezoic account. I have other sites on Ezoic, and it got approved. No questions asked. Like I said, so there are earnings for this month. Yay! Right? So let's check that out. For the Ezoic earnings, I made a total of 21 cents. Now, again, I didn't get this site onto AdSense or Ezoic till very late in the month. I think it was like the 27th or 28th. So it just literally had 3 or 4 days of being on. And, in the first few weeks, basically what Ezoic does is it's got their AI ad system basically takes 2 or 3 weeks to really hone in on what ads work the best where and what ads work for your site. So it takes a little bit of time to get everything set up. So for me to make 21 cents in the first 3 days, I'm cool with that. No worries. Basically, the plan is just keep putting out content. So 21 cents for 57 visits. I'm cool with that. You can see here that I do have premium for some other sites. So this is already sort of on premium, but that didn't really do anything. But again, 21 cents for 3 days or so. I'm cool with that. The EPMV, being that this is a brand new site, the EPMV probably is a little low, but again, this is the time of year that we're here. Q1 going into Q2, it. I don't know. We're in a weird spot with ads. A lot of people's EPMVs are down, so just got to take that and just take it. There's not many other options there. But the EPMV there, you're looking at just a little over $4. But again, ads are still kind of getting set up. We might see that increase. We'll see. All right. So my goals, again, moving into next month, my goals are to publish 20 to 25 articles, mainly info content, and so I have also decided that I want to start a YouTube channel for this site, for this brand. Basically, what I'm going to do with the YouTube site is I'm going to be doing faceless videos for now, and then maybe move into being on camera. This is a site that I'm really passionate about. I do a lot of things in this niche, so I'm pretty happy that I could do the on camera stuff, not a problem. And I'm comfortable for the most part on camera, so not a problem there. I did also create a Pinterest account for this site because it is a Pinterest friendly niche. I don't know when I'll have time to do that, but we'll see how that all shakes out. But yeah, so yeah, that is the update for the niche site case study. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want me to keep bringing these episodes out, smash that like button because it really does help the channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification. That way you don't miss out on any videos. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions about what I'm doing with the site, drop me a comment below and I'll try to answer them. I do read all the comments that I get, but I'll do my best to try to answer them. Other than that, let me know how your niche sites are going, what you're working on, what you're doing with them, And until next time, I will see you in the next video.